Hey guys, welcome. Wandering Dreamer 555 here with a quick haul video for you. I was going out this weekend and went to Hobby Lobby. I had a few gift cards left from Christmas to use, so I ended up purchasing some things to, I'll show you this first, to use ice resin with. And this is ice resin, and you just squeeze these two tubes together and you kind of mix it up, and then you can pour it in little containers like this. And these were all, I think, 50% off this time. You can put little embellishments and things like that in there. I bought a little kit called Paris, and you can put the glitter, the hearts, the pearls, a little Eiffel Tower in there, and that should be a big enough container, to hold that. So another package I bought was just called Beach. It's got little sand dollars in there, and a seahorse and shells, and a message in a bottle, things like that. This I bought. I won't be filling that with ice resin, but I'll probably be putting some other things in there. So, you guys saw that. Okay, pull these down. And then they have the square type. It's kind of thick, so you can, put quite a bit in there. That's just a little bit larger one. And then here are 3 rings. I'll turn these kind of to the side so you can see about how thick those are. This is inclusions for ice resin, mica and opals, things like that, just to fill in, I guess. And these are some little rings that I had made a while back. And this has little, I guess that's little beads in there. And it kind of domes up. It's a little bit bumpy. It's the first time I tried it, so it's not quite the smoothness I had hoped for. This I just actually glued on to a ring base. So that wasn't ice resin, but I just want to show you that since I did make that ring. This I liked pretty well. This was just little buttons and beads. I wear a lot of turquoise and orange clothing, so, and then this, I'd ordered these little beads from somewhere, and I just glued that onto a ring base. So anyway, we'll be making some of those soon. This I found on sale for $2.10, and that was just a little tribal looking pendant. This is an Alice in Wonderland. So she was falling down the rabbit hole, and it's kind of got the swirl motion to it. Next I got this stamp. It says special. Here's a card, not an email, not a text, but a real card. So I'm going to stamp that on the back of some of the cards I make. I just got a pack of sticky dots. These were on sale, so little foam adhesive things. I wanted to try this crafty foam tape. I think this is scrapbook adhesive. I thought that was Paper Studios. And then I got a couple of containers of this type of foam tape. So not a bad price, and it kind of comes off in little pieces, which are about usually the right size. The last 2 things I got were these Krylon spray paints. I think they were 30% off. They were already on sale, so I couldn't use a coupon. But this one is called Blue Ocean Breeze, and it's a gloss. And I'm going to do some spring decor. Actually, I'm going to do a spring decor haul here in just a few minutes. That'll be a separate video. But I'm in the mood for spring already. I want to do a little spring brunch, so I'm looking for things to decorate the living room and the kitchen table with. And so I decided I would just spray paint some of the things I already have and save some money that way, kind of do some DIYs. And then I also got this one called Ballet Slipper. And I thought this would be pretty just to maybe spray paint some picture frames or, an old vase or something like that and do some arrangements with. So we'll see how that turns out. But this is my haul, guys. Oh, no, wait. I forgot the paper. Hang on. Slide this out of the way. Slide this into view. I did get some, just the paper that they sell sheet by sheet. That just reminded me of peppermint for Christmas. I want to do something. I love sharks and shark stamps. So let's turn it upside down. I might do some shark cards for Shark Week in the summer or something like that. This is just little anchors. And then the rest of these are 12 by 12. Just like the texture on that. And these turn out to be about $1 a piece. So a little bit high, but not too bad, I guess. And I needed some different, these are very, very thick glitter papers, very heavy duty glitter on there. So, but I really like the colors. Bright lemony sunshine yellow, some crinkled paper, maybe for St. Patrick's Day. This reminded me of something for, I want to do some mermaids and some ocean cards, so I'll be using that. Could use this for a Valentine or spring, either one. Gotta have black, always love black. Just kind of a cream. That reminded me of like ocean sand, silver, copper, different little shades of brown, some red, pretty purple. Love that for maybe Halloween. So that with the orange. Ooh la la. Love the orange. Had to get a couple of that. I'll probably be going back for more orange. I really like that paper. So this reminded me of kind of like the ocean and just a sea theme card. So I'll probably work with that. Got a little green, a couple different colors of green. And whoops, that little guy wants to come back. Some star paper that I thought was really pretty. And last of all, some hearts. So that is the end of my haul, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.